Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a current subscriber, welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address and my website are listed down below. Today's pick a card reading is who is your future spouse? Who will you marry? Who is your one true love? We're going to find out all the details of when you're going to meet this person, how you might possibly meet this person. We're going to take a look and see what do they look like, what's their personality like, how's the dynamic going to be in this relationship. I do have 3 piles. This card here is group 1 or pile 1. This card here is group 2 or pile 2, and this card here is group 3, pile 3. Take a moment, see which one you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi group 1, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading of who is your future spouse, who will you marry, who is the one for you. This is the number 29 card. So this person could be 29 years old. They could be born in the month of February or in the month of September. So let's go ahead and get into your reading group 1 and find out who is this person that you are going to marry. Okay, group 1. As far as who this person is or where you're going to meet this person, let's talk about how you're going to meet them first. First of all, you're going to meet them at some type of nightclub, dance club, something that has a lot of people, a lot of crowds. It's going to be really busy, maybe feeling a little bit claustrophobic when you're there. But there's going to be a lot of people, and it's going to be in the evening time when you meet this person. As far as your first impression of this person, you may see this person dancing and thinking, what are they doing? They do not know how to dance at all, is what your observation is, but they are kind of the life of the party. They are somebody who maybe is very funny. They may actually be wearing clothes that you're thinking, why are they wearing that? Like, their clothes do not go together. They clearly dressed themselves and did not have someone dress them, but they are somebody that does stuff like that because they like to be the life of the party. They are somebody who is very fun and very carefree, and they don't care what other people think. They're willing to go out on a limb and dress crazy and just be there and have fun. So that's going to be your first impression of them. Their first impression of you is that you are very reserved, you're very held back, you may not be really doing anything, you might just be kind of sitting on the sidelines, observing other people. So they see you as somebody who is just very proper and reserved. As far as the shared energy, there will be a sense of intrigue that you both feel together when you first meet. There's going to be this curiosity because one of you is very outspoken and wild and crazy, and the other person is very reserved and held back. So there will be this, we're not the same, we're very opposite, but I'm still interested and intrigued. The curiosity will definitely be piqued between the two of you. It's going to be that shared energy when you first meet. As far as how you will meet is you will be watching this person and they will see you watching them. And that's how they're going to actually approach you. So that's going to be your initial meeting. As far as the personality of this person, they are somebody who is very adventurous, and they're somebody who likes to do a lot of things. They're not somebody who can just sit down and watch a movie. That's not who they are. They are somebody who likes to just go, go, go. They like to experience new things. They like to enjoy life. They figure life is meant to be enjoyed, and that's what they believe should happen. So they are somebody who will open you up to new experiences. and maybe bring you a little bit out of your shell, group one. They are somebody who will just tell you to just take a deep breath and relax and enjoy the ride, because this person is definitely going to take you on a lot of rides, a lot of adventures, and they're going to make you feel fun. They're going to make you feel that you can really come out of your shell and not have to be so reserved. This is someone who will make you understand that it's okay to be who you are, but it's also okay to break out of that sometimes. So this person is somebody who will also feel like when they meet you, it is the perfect timing. This could be somebody that is going through a recent job change when you meet this person, and they're out celebrating this new job or this new promotion that they just got. And so you're not really expecting to meet this person when you do. So it's kind of feel like a fluke, but to this person, they're going to feel like it's the perfect time because they're kind of on top of the world. They're super happy. They're in a really great place. They're having fun, enjoying their life. They've got a new promotion or a new job, and now they're about to meet the person they're actually going to spend their life with. And so they're going to feel like everything is lining up. This person is at a very high positive vibration when you meet this person. And they are somebody who's funny. So if you don't have a lot of laughs in your life, group one, be prepared, because this person is going to laugh. They have a personality type that is just very comical, and they just like to see you smile. They want to make sure that you're happy and you are content. As far as part of the challenge or the obstacle in this connection, it will be that this person is going to see that you are a dream come true to them, that you are everything they wish for, and they're going to openly communicate that to you. And group one, you may not take it the easiest way. You may be a little bit more held back with your feelings and emotions, and you may just want to take it slow. And that could be part of the obstacle or challenge that the two of you face, is because this person's going to be wanting to jump all in, and you're going to say, no, I need to slow down and take it slow. I don't, maybe want to jump into a relationship right away, or even be able to express any emotions yet. So it's going to take a little bit of a time of getting to know each other and recognizing. It's going to have you get out of your comfort zone. This person will help you come out of your comfort zone. As far as what you're learning from each other, group one, you're going to learn how to really open up your feelings and emotions. This is something that maybe you've just held back for a very long time with opening up with anyone, especially if you haven't dated a whole lot, or you've had other focuses, or you've had hurt in your past and you have been very closed off. This person's going to help you feel secure to want to be vulnerable with them. And it's going to help you clear out any blockages when it comes to emotions from your past, so that you can fully embrace this connection for the future. This person is, what they're going to learn from you is that sometimes it's okay, those people that ghosted them in their past, it's okay, because it has brought them you. And they're going to learn to appreciate that and recognize this. There is going to be a lot of knowledge that the two of you are going to learn from each other, because this person is so adventurous. There's going to be a lot of new experiences the two of you are going to have, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of firsts for both of you, not just this person, but for both of you. This person is very much a risk taker, so they will know that if they don't take advantage of risks in life, they don't receive the rewards, and they're going to kind of live by that motto, and they're going to kind of bring you along with them. So that is something that will be maybe a little bit hard for you at first, group one, because you could be someone who is believing that everything needs to happen, slowly and not rapidly. And this person is a very fast-paced energy. So they could be an air sign. They don't have to be, but they could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. I feel like Aries is coming up also too. So as far as this connection, your advice, group one, is you need to step out of your comfort zone when you meet this person, and don't let things that emotionally hurt you in the past hold you back from enjoying this person. Embrace this person, because this person is a ray of sunshine, and maybe unlike anybody you've ever met. They're a little bit crazy, they're a little bit fun, they're a little bit unpredictable at times, but it's going to be a good thing. It's going to help you be able to embrace life and live it to its fullest. This person is somebody who will be there for you and will be very making sure you feel secure with who you are within this connection. They'll always want to make sure that you're okay. So let's get some details about the actual marriage itself. How is that going to be for group 1? Okay, so you're going to get a lot of great advice, the two of you are. You're going to seek counsel before you actually get married to this person. You and your significant other will seek counsel from, it could be a parent, it could be a family friend, it could be a religious counsel. There will be some type of counseling before the two of you get married, which will actually help both of you understand each other better and be able to embrace how to work through struggling or hard times together. And this is going to be a situation where this connection, you're going to put in a lot of work up front of learning each other. And then when you're married, that work's going to pay off because you're going to have a really solid foundation of knowing each other and the efforts that the two of you are going to continue to put in. Now, there could be some health concerns if the two of you don't pay attention to your health when you are married. So make sure that you are taking care of not just your physical health, but your mental health, your physical health, your financial health. That's going to be really important. There's going to be a lot of good news that will come because you're going to have a lot of new beginnings, a lot of firsts for the two of you when you are married and together. And this is going to be a connection that I'm hearing ride or die. So you guys are both going to be very loyal and dedicated to each other. That this is going to be a connection that is supported by everybody. Your friends, their friends, family. People are going to really want to be able to support this connection because they're going to see the devotion that the two of you have. And this person is going to really honor and respect you to the highest. So if you didn't have that in your past connections, that's going to help heal some of those emotional things that you were holding back from your past group 1. This person is going to treat you like royalty, wanting to make sure that you are always okay. And there's always going to be this solid foundation. There's always going to be this being able to break the blockages whenever there are issues or problems within this marriage or connection. Because of this original foundation of seeking counsel before you actually get married, there is going to be this roadmap or this path on the two of you being able to work together and figuring out how to build bridges when there are problems, that the two of you can do it together, that there could be struggles with getting there, but you'll have the foundation built on being able to do that. And yes, there definitely will be a legal binding marriage. Some people want spiritual marriage, but group 1, this is a legal binding marriage. This is going to be a connection that is going to be very romantic and it will be legally binding. And we also have this person will give lots of compliments. This person is somebody who will always bring you flowers or make sure that you are okay. They're going to want to pour into this connection on an emotional level, and they will constantly make sure that you know that you are admired by this person. So let's get some letters and charms for group 1. Okay, so we have VIE 5, 9, 8, 9, I, 2, I, X, and 4. So this person could be in their 20s or 40s. They could be born in like 89. For some, this could be an X, doesn't have to be. I'm hearing Vic, Vicky. Let's get some charms. Okay, so this is going to be a connection where you're both going to learn a lot about each other, a lot about healing and having faith, and you're going to have that knowledge to be able to build that solid foundation, because the two of you will feel joined together. Even though you're very opposite personalities and there could be a little bit of an age difference, you're going to feel very much like the two of you should be together. It's going to feel very predictable once you get to know each other. There's going to also be this self-reflection. There's going to be at times where lessons are going to need to be learned within this connection, and you'll have to look within yourself when there are things that are not resolved. You need to go within individually, both of you, to be able to recognize what needs to be repaired. There's definitely going to be a lot of travels here. I do feel that religion has something to play a part when it comes to this connection. It could be, like I said, maybe you're seeking religious counsel before you get married, and there will be a lot of prosperity too. Okay, group one, that is what I have for you. If you could please like the video, comment, share, follow, I would really appreciate it. I do want to thank you for watching the video. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address or website is listed down below. Have a good day. Bye. Hi, group two. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading of who is your future spouse, who will you marry, who is the one. This is the number 27 card. So your person could be 27 years old, or you could be 27. The month of February or July could be significant when it comes to this connection. Let's find out who is this person that you are going to marry, group two. Okay, group two. So first of all, let's talk about where you're going to meet this person. I do feel like this is somebody that you already know. This is somebody that you have a history with, somebody that maybe you went to school with, you've known since you were a child. This is somebody that you have a history with. This is somebody who is probably the same age as you. If you have not went to school or know this person, group two, for others, this is somebody that you're going to meet at school. So if you are in school right now, this is at a time period when you're going to actually meet this person. As far as your first impression with this person is, you will look at this person as somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who is a really great communicator, somebody who maybe likes to talk a lot. They could be somebody who's a little bit unemotional, as far as they don't really express their feelings and emotions, but you will feel like this person is somebody who really has everything together because they talk really well and they have a lot to say. As far as their impression of you, they're going to see you as somebody who is very happy, very bubbly, very outgoing. You're somebody who really takes pride and effort in being able to make sure that people around you are okay. So you could be somebody who, as soon as you walk into a location, regardless if it's like work or school, just even in public, you always say, "Hi, how are you?" You know, you have just a very infectious personality that people just are drawn to you because you're just a very happy-go-lucky person. And that's what this person is going to think of you when they first meet you. If this is somebody from the past, that's what they enjoy about you, is that your personality is so bubbly and so vivacious and so welcoming that people just naturally are drawn to you. As far as the overall energy together, there is a little bit of fear between the two of you, and that is just because of there is the unknown of who are you, and I'm interested in knowing more about you, but I don't know if you would be interested in me, because you're very opposite. This person is very, introverted. They think a lot. They're very analytical and very maybe even sensitive when it comes to not wanting to express their feelings and emotions. And you are somebody who is just all out there. You're very open book, very much, I am who I am, and I'm going to let everybody know who I am. So you're very confident when it comes to being able to communicate your feelings and emotions. So there could be a little bit of a imbalance when it comes to the emotional side of things with the overall energy. As far as meeting, like I said, you're going to meet at school, or this is somebody that you did go to school with. As far as the connection itself, family is something that is going to be really important to this connection group too. So either you are close to your family or they're close to their family, or you're both close to a family, but family is something that is a priority for both of you. And this is somebody who maybe even has a position that has to do with family. So they could be like a family counselor. They could be somebody who works with families. Maybe they work in social work, but family is something that is going to connect both of you on a level of understanding that the two of you really do care about other people, because you are a bubbly personality. They are somebody who their line of work and their desire and passion has to do with family, that's something that's going to bond the two of you together. As far as what you're going to learn from each other, group 2, this person's going to learn from you that it's okay to believe in somebody who is maybe not as reserved or held back as they are. You're going to let them know or teach them through experiences with you that it's okay to think that the one is out there for them. Because this could be somebody who maybe doesn't believe in the one, doesn't believe in soulmates. Maybe they're not very spiritual, but you maybe are a very spiritual, group 2. And this is somebody who they're going to witness it, and they're going to open their mind a little bit more to the understanding of it because of you, and they're going to believe in that. And as far as what you're going to learn from this person, group 2, you're going to learn how to thrive more internally, because you are somebody who's very extroverted. This person's going to teach you how to be a little more analytical with your actions instead of just kind of doing before you think. This person's going to help you kind of hone that in a little bit and think a little bit before you act on things. So that's something that will maybe transition a little bit. As far as the connection itself, this is somebody who will take the reins as far as approaching you or getting things started. This is somebody who is very much in their, I don't want to say alpha energy, because it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman, but somebody who really is in charge. It kind of takes the lead on things. This is somebody who is a little bit more of a follow the line of, hey, I'm going to ask you on a date. I'm going to call you. Like, they're going to take the lead when it comes to this relationship and this connection. And you are more of like the dreamy type person. So you're just going to kind of go with the flow and let this person take the lead. There is going to be a lot of conversations. I feel like this person has a higher level of education. Either, like I said, you're meeting at school, or maybe they have taken some classes and now they're taking more classes, or they're a teacher of some sort. But there's things that they know that you don't know, and that's something that you're going to bond over also. This person is going to want to teach you things that they know, and it's going to be embraced and welcomed very much. There's going to be a lot of learning with this group too. There's going to be a lot of exchanging of life experiences, knowledge, things that other people don't know. Like, this person knows a lot of things that are just like off the wall. Like, oh, did you know, I don't know, like something about light bulbs. Something that's like, you would think, like somebody else may think, oh, that's weird. Why do you even know that? Why would you even want to research that? Or how do you even know that? But it's going to intrigue you about this person. It's going to want to make you know more about them, because they are so intelligent. Like, they're very, very like genius-like. Okay, so let's get some information about the actual marriage itself. Like, how is that going to be for group 2? How is the marriage going to be for group 2? Okay, so there is going to be a plan of hard work. Fertility and growth is something that's really important. Like I said, family is a priority for this person, group 2. So you could have children with this person. You could be wanting to adopt or foster care with this person. Or there is a need to maybe start a nonprofit that has something to do with family and children and helping those families that are less fortunate. This is also going to be a very much wish come true when it comes to this connection. There's going to be a lot of satisfaction. a lot of overall happiness, and there's going to be an inner peace and an inner knowing of each other. I'm hearing Peace Corps, so maybe one or both of you have joined the Peace Corps and have experience with that, or maybe you want to have experience in the future with that. There's also going to be a lot of abundance that comes from this connection that the two of you have in this relationship. There's going to be a lot of material things, so a lot of prosperity is happening. And there's going to be a solid foundation that the two of you are going to build this empire together. I'm hearing nonprofit again, so you guys could be starting some type of nonprofit, some type of volunteer thing, but you're also going to be able to make some type of stream of income on the side from it also. Both of you will play different roles when it comes to this relationship. One of you is going to be, like I said, the more intelligent, more of the analytical, thinking things through for the future. The other person may bring the creative aspect when it comes to this relationship, the ideas, and the other person will bring the implementation of it. There's going to be some type of special gift that you're going to receive on your wedding day or when you decide to come into union together and solidify this connection. Something very special this person will give you, something that has some type of emotional attachment for this person, something they've held on to for a very long time. It could be some type of like a rock or some type of sentimental gift that it's not something they purchase, it's something that they have picked up either in their travels or maybe from another country or something that has, something that has a life experience tied to this person's past that is very, very sentimental to them, that they have held on to and sacrificed, like keeping it with them for a very long time so that they could give it to the person that they're going to be with, the person that they love. It's something really, really special. There's going to be a lot of passion. I feel like this person's throat chakra is totally closed because my throat is like not wanting to talk. So this person may struggle a little bit with opening up their emotions, but I feel like when they give you this gift, they're going to get really choked up telling you about this gift and why they're giving it to you because it's something very significant. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of passion. You could see tulips right before you meet this person, or if it's somebody from your past, you could see tulips blossoming or blooming right before you reconnect. And things are going to change for both of you. There's going to be drastic changes in your life when the two of you do get married. And, there will be a significant, shiny gift exchanged within this connection. There will be a lot of shininess or a lot of happiness, a lot of glow up for both of you when the two of you are in union. I am seeing that there is like this abundance and prosperity overall for this connection. And I'm also seeing the letter H and T, so I don't know if that is significant for anyone, but that could be significant in your name or in their name or initials. Okay, let's get some letters and numbers also for group 2. Okay, so we do have 3, 5, 9, 1. These could be months, these could be birthdays, dates. UI could be the year they graduated high school, the year that they were born. Zia, Zay, Eights, Zai, Zaya, Yuzi, Yuza. Okay, let's get some charms for group 2. Okay, group 2. Okay, so we do have the champagne glass, and then we do have kisses. So there will be a lot of champagne flowing, a lot of emotions will come within time, and a lot of affection. There will also be a lot of abundance. And then we do have the rope here, which is all about cutting ties with maybe past beliefs or being able to cut people out that no longer serve when it comes to this connection. And that would be something that is going to be really significant for this connection. Okay, group 2, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for watching this video. If you could please like, comment, and follow or share the video, I would appreciate it. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address and website are listed down below. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading of who is your future spouse, who will you marry, who is the one for you. If you chose this card, this is the number 51 card. So you could be 51 years old or your person could be 51 years old. So let's find out, group 3, who is your future spouse? Okay, group 3. First of all, let's talk about how you're going to meet this person. It looks like you're going to meet this person at some type of zoo or wildlife rehab place, some type of tourist attraction or conservation type place. You could be going traveling to maybe like a safari or something, and they have like maybe endangered species. Otherwise, it could be something locally that your area offers. There would be some type of event that has to do with animals, wildlife, something that creates a lot of people around is where you're going to meet this person, group 3. As far as your first impression of them, you will see them as somebody who is comes across as like genuine. Maybe they're like very gentle with whatever it is that they're doing. Maybe they're talking to somebody and like they have their hand on their back while they're talking to them. You're just going to notice about them that they are somebody who comes across as just like sensitive and very open and caring. There's something about their energy that will intrigue you about them. As far as their first impression of you, they will think that you are somebody who is very attractive. You could be wearing red. You could have a red shirt on, red shoes, a red jacket of some sort, but they will feel drawn to you because they're going to feel like an intense desire towards you. So they're going to see you as somebody who maybe is very intense, maybe whatever it is that you're looking at or what you're doing. Maybe you're in a conversation and it's a very intense conversation is what they're going to think as far as the first impression. This is a overall energy together. The two of you will be friends first. When you do meet, it will be a situation where it will be a very slow process. You'll become friends and hang out before you actually get into a relationship. This person is somebody who has something to do with higher level of education. So this person could be a teacher of some sort. And I feel like they have something to do with teaching because of their past. This is somebody who maybe has really shied away from being fully who they are as a person their whole life. Like they've been somebody who's been very closed off and they maybe have always been friends with people of the opposite sex, but maybe not enough friends with people with the same sex. So they've always been able to relate to people who have been very opposite of them. They're also somebody who, the reason why maybe they went into some type of teaching of some sort is because maybe they were never taught as a child, or they felt very drawn to have this passion and desire of whatever they were lacking when they were growing up. They wanted to make sure that they were able to fulfill as an adult to others so that other people did not go through those same experiences. This person had a lot of confidence problems as a child, maybe even self-doubt, of not really feeling comfortable with who they are or that they could really be themselves. But as an adult, this person has evolved. They've changed a lot. They're not who they used to be. They could have been very introverted as a child, and now they're very much extroverted. They are somebody who likes to talk a lot. They like to get to know people. They are somebody who is a little bit of a creature of habit, so they kind of tend to do the same things day in and day out. Their life is very routine. As far as the connection overall, this is going to be, like I said, a slow and steady process that will gain momentum over time. So if you're expecting to meet somebody date them for 6 months and then get married. That's not the situation with this person. This person is somebody who likes to take things slow because they want to make sure that they're focusing their efforts on building something that will last for a very long time, and they are not somebody who likes to rush into things. You might be the one who's a little bit more impulsive in the relationship, but this person is a slow and steady type person. This is also somebody who does have a very strong intuition, and they may even have psychic abilities that they may express to you in time, and that could have been part of the things that they didn't know how to handle when they were younger, and now they've fully grown into those psychic abilities, and it's something this person will actually explain to you in time. It's something that created a lot of insecurity for them, that maybe they felt like they were always different and they could never really find groups of friends or people that could relate or understand them, and it really hurt their self-esteem. But as an adult, they've grown into accepting that's part of who they are, and it's really helped them evolve. And like I said, that's part of this teaching that this person does as a career, is they want to make sure that they help blossom young or youth people to understand that they can embrace everything about themselves, that sometimes being different or odd is not a bad thing, that you just have to learn how to embrace it. And that's part of this person's life purpose, is helping to understand that that's what they will tell you, that that's what they're meant to do, is they're meant to help people that don't understand who they are as a person and evolve. So this person has a huge heart. They're very compassionate and very endearing, and they want to make sure that anybody around them is okay. As far as what you're going to learn from this person, you're going to learn what true happiness is. Doesn't come from money, doesn't come from status. This person is going to make you realize that happiness is about authentically enjoying who you are as a person and the people around you and those experiences. You are going to teach this person that even though they felt maybe even rejected as a child or in their past, that they no longer have to feel that way, and they don't need to feel that way ever again. That actually evolved them into who they are today and into the amazing person that they are. There is going to be a lot of travel and new experiences with this group. Group 3, this person is somebody who maybe has not ventured out and done a lot of things because they are a creature of habit, but you are a little bit more of the adventurous person who will move things forward with the connection of experiencing new things, different cultures, different belief systems, and that's something the two of you will find a great balance, that this is something that will be needed within this relationship or this connection. As far as understanding this person, they do have a lot of secret feelings and emotions that over time they will start to open up to you, and you'll be able to understand things about them and why they do certain things that they do. This is somebody who is a giver. They are not a taker, so they won't take from you. They're going to want to give to you in this connection. So let's get some details about the marriage itself for group 3. How will the relationship in the marriage be for group 3? Okay, so there's going to be a lot of good fortune. Beetles are very important. One of you could have a tattoo of a beetle. This is also going to be a spiritual connection. So this person, like I said, already has psychic abilities, and they will maybe have a very strong sense of spirituality. And that's something that will be really important within this connection, that this is a divinely guided and protected union. And there is going to be a lot of success. There could be uphill battles at times trying to understand how to get this relationship successful, because this person does move very slow and you are a little bit faster pace energy, group 3. However, slow and steady will get you, and there will be a lot of success. There could be some career changes or some career restructuring for either you or your person. They're within the marriage. And then we also have, there's going to be a lot of exciting adventures, a lot of exciting travels. And there could be the birth or the conception of either a child if you decide to have family together, or there could be a business opportunity that the two of you decide to embark on together. Yep, this is going to be a very abundant and a very sweet connection. This person is somebody who will genuinely love you and want to always have fun with you. This will be a legally binding connection or a spiritual marriage based on what the two of you decide you want. And this is going to be a very fair and balanced connection. This person will pour into the connection just as much as you do. You will not feel that things are out of whack or that there isn't a lot of give and take. This person will want to make sure that things are very balanced. Yep, there's definitely a job change that will come either for you or your spouse when you are married. And because of that job change, it's going to open up a lot of different opportunities for the two of you to experience new things. It could have something to do with why you're going to travel so much. Maybe the career change does involve traveling. It's something that the two of you will embrace. Yep. This is going to be a journey, short journey of abundance to get to a very wealthy position for both of you. Let's get some letters, charms for group 3. Okay, so we have the number 2, 2. Here, Abe, Abby, 9, 6, 9. So there's going to be a lot of passion. Q, 6. Could be ages, birthdays. Could be the year one of you were born, 89, 78, phone numbers, the month, the date. Hearing Ben, Julie, Zeke. Okay, there's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of sweetness. Yep, there's going to be a lot of travels. There's the turtle. It's definitely going to be a slow and steady connection. It's not going to be a rapid connection. This person's going to absolutely adore you, and there's going to be a lot of love. This person's going to unlock things about you that you maybe were blocking out, and you're going to unlock things in this person's heart for them to feel comfortable and be able to be vulnerable with you about their past and about their maybe childhood experiences that they've had. We have 22, one of you could be in your 20s, 42, the month of June and July could be significant. 89 is coming out a lot too. Hopeful happiness is what I'm hearing. So if you are hoping for happiness in your marriage and your relationship, there will be a lot of hope and happiness. You could also be seeing a rainbow right before you meet this person. Rainbows are very significant. Okay, group 3, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for watching this reading. If you could please like, comment, and share the video, I would appreciate it. If you'd like to follow, feel free. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below or my website. Have a great day. Bye.